continue the Class A level of hoops.
Minot back at home after a week away, hoping to keep pace with Century, who won again last night to stay undefeated.
So let's go to the defending state champs. Magi hosting Williston. Coyotes hanging tough near the end of the first half. This three from Isaiah St. Romain is through to just make it a 3-point game. But the Magi go up double digits before the break. The slick ball fake, the three by Jager Gunville helps Minot go up at 15 at the half. Magi win by 20.
Undefeated Mandan looking to stay perfect, hosting Wofford City tonight. The Wolves playing well to start. Nobody hotter behind the arc than number 4, Janeem Samuel. 3 threes in the first 4 minutes. Braves down 11-6 early, but Matt Mudengay working hard underneath, takes the contact, finishes with the AM1. The Braves remain undefeated, winning 86-59.
The girls also in action. Braves versus Wolves. Watford City, they're going to be working their offense early. Jessica Mogan finding a cutting. Bailey Matson coming in through your screen, laying it up over the defender, and the Wolves are on the board. Going the other way, Jaden Weiss kicking out to Maya Sheldon. Immediately inside drive. Top lay and good to go. Mandan back in the win column, 90-39 the final. Over at St. Mary's, the boys looking to bounce back from a loss, hosting Turtle Mountain. Braves off to a fast start, especially beyond the arc, hitting their first 4 from that range. Gunnar Zare, good to go on that 3-ball. Saints have some sharpshooters on their team as well. Ben Zenker spotting up from the corner, big bucket to get back into this one. However, Turtle Mountain grabs a big road win, 81-74.
Second game of the doubleheader, Saints and Braves. Turtle Mountain eliminated the Saints on a buzzer beater last year. Matiah Messer hoping for a similar result. She hits the 3-ball from deep. Saints looking to write a different ending to the story. Some good ball movement leading to a Natalie Benning layup. St. Mary's grabs their revenge, winning 79-51.
Moving to the college level, UMary at Augustana, starting with the women. Kenzie Wrench picks up the loose ball, gets the transition bucket, finishes with 8 steals to go along with 6 points. Then Carly Kotzik picks up Izzy Moore's pocket and races out to an easy deuce the other way. 9-point advantage for the host school, though, at the half. Augustana goes on to win by 20.
Moving to the men now, coming off a tough loss to Sioux Falls, hoping to bounce back. Midway through the first half, Ryan Miller, top of the key, passes into Eric Tiedemann. He goes up over a defender for 2. Augustana up 22-6. Later in the half, UMary trying to make a comeback. Gertaudas Urbanavicius knocks down the corner 3 off a steal, but Augustana wins it by 7.
Now we go to the high-flying, acrobatic, maybe the most impressive athletes that compete in winter sports. We're talking about gymnastics.
That's right. Bismarck hosting the Ziegler meet. The Century Patriots, the most recent team to finish first, doing that a week ago at a meet in Fargo. Let's go to the highlights. Just 1 month out from the WDA regional meet, and we start on vault. Mandan's Jerica Lochner locking in a score of 8.75 with that landing. Braves searching for their first win of the year. But Century's Jenna Jackson with 2 all-around wins already this season. Her performance on bars earns an 8.9 tonight. Over on the beam, Minot's Grayson Bergen finishing things off for the Majettes with an 8.1. On the team side of things, Dickinson hangs on to win by 7 points.
We didn't forget about hockey. Mandan girls hosting Century in the first period. A 4-on-3 power play for the Braves. Madison Hertz finding the space inside, shoots, but saved by Ellie Horner. Braves out shooting Century 3-1 at a pace like this in the first period. Macy Berg from the point, but Horner with a nice glove snag there to keep things scoreless. This would go to a shootout. The Braves win 2-1. How about junior hockey? Minot looking to stay in second against Aberdeen, picking it up in the second period. Toros up 1-0, looking to add to it, but Gino Pecora comes out of the net for the save. Toros 5-on-3, less than 30 seconds left. Hunter Longhi with the shot, but Pecora, the great save as time expires. Toros grab a big 2 points, though, winning 4-0.
Down south, the Bobcats in need of points. Hosting North Iowa, tied in the second period at 1. Fast-paced game, quick shot from the left, deflected with the glove. The Bulls goalie saves the secondary shot with the pad. Great defensive effort on the other end, too. Back door wide open, but look, Luke Roloff slams it shut, helping his goalie out. This would go to a shootout, but the Bobcats fall 2-1.
So that wraps up the highlights portion of the night, but still so much more to go. We recap the night and look ahead at next week's action after the break.
But first, a look at scores from around the region.